Alright, we'll talk more about Verbalase again, I guess. There's just not a whole lot to say. It's just a load of cringe. He, for those that don't know, Verbalase is a big YouTuber known for cartoon beatbox battles that I'm sure a lot of people are at least loosely familiar with because these are very popular. And a couple days ago, it came out that he commissioned a piece of art, an animation that was a little too spicy to post on his channel, which is clearly family oriented. And then eventually the video itself leaked, and then like Discord talking about it. And the video is him as a self-insert being stalked and pursued by Charlie from Hazbin Hotel. And then it gets into like softcore porn territory where she ties him up and takes his clothes off, and then it like censors his wiener and stuff. And he paid $50K for it, which apparently like bankrupted his channel. He was apparently asking for money for his channel not too long ago, so people are connecting the dots that he spent way too much money on this animation, and it has dreadfully affected his channel. But was it worth it? Nope, the animation is, like, it's not bad animation by any means, but he overpaid. We actually talked about it on the podcast today. Apparently, Hazbin Hotel, like the actual show, it would have cost him $11,000 to make that animation if he paid the same amount that Hazbin Hotel animators are paid. And he paid over 4 times that for this fucking animation. And it is not nearly up to snuff with the official. But it's not bad. But it's not $50K worth. And there's also no titties. There's no nudity at all. It's truly worthless. And he sunk all of his money into it, it sounds like. I'll pull up a piece of it. I can't show like the ending here, but I'll at least pull up the beginning where it's still clothed. DMCA. I'm not gonna play the music. I'm gonna mute it. Okay, here. Nope, that's not it. What happened? Has he been taking it down? Okay, here it is. Probably has been actually DMCAing it, to be fair, though. Like, bro didn't even get porn. I know, it just seems like if you're gonna pay $50K for a self-insert fanfic, you might as well go whole hog with it. Nudity, get real deep in it, real into the nitty-gritty. So it's so fucking bad to waste that much money on it for this. And at the cost of his own YouTube channel for it. Even VibsyPop saw the animation and became uncomfortable. Yeah, she posted a response saying, what was it? Smiling on the outside, but internally saying, what the fuck? Or something like that. I can't quite recall. As someone who does weird art as a side gig, it's possible he paid the artists. Bro, this shit is weird tax. Maybe. That's something we speculated on too. That maybe they just weren't really gung-ho to do this, so they just gave him an outrageous price to take on the work, and he said, bet, I'll do it. And they're like, oh shit, okay, whatever, we'll do it. To be fair, I've seen worse animation ideas. Yeah, but usually they're not that expensive, and they don't have such a detrimental effect on someone's, like, financial well-being. Again, according to what I've read, and it seems that the $50K he spent on that animation has had an impact on what he's able to produce for his channel. What if he actually paid for the rights to play the song, which is why it's so expensive? I don't know. So apparently the plan was he was going to release that video on another channel, but it just got too softcore porny, and then I guess just started squatting on it and didn't release it until it eventually leaked like it did. But I guess the plan was to try and make something back off it by posting it. So maybe he paid for the license? I don't really know. The whole thing's so confusing to waste that much money on that. Watch Saberspark's last minutes of his video on it. He got info from an anonymous source that confirms everything, that there were no plans to release. Maybe that's true then, yeah. I would trust his sources. He's a membership Christian. I'll watch that later, I guess, if there's more and deeper to it.